just so you know, in the textbook, when we're looking at Quiz Prep 2.1, these green rectangles, if you're reading in a PDF viewer, not in your browser, don't read this in your browser, it's not nearly as useful. But it's something like Adobe Reader or Adobe Acrobat, which you can get from Creative Commons, or Foxit Reader is another good free PDF reader. You can move these away, and if you don't know how to begin, just move it part way, and you'll see the first line of the truth table, or the first half of the truth table, and then you can try to fill in the rest. Or if you want to, you can just delete these. But the point of this is so that you participate in trying to solve the questions yourself and get as many hints as you need, and then you can check your answers right away. And what does this mean? Well, this is all true. So this is a tautology, and the tautology in the second to last column establishes the rule of hypothetical syllogism, that knowing that P implies Q and Q implies R implies that P implies R. This is something that we'll know as a transitive property of the implies. Last column shows that it's not a logical equivalence, that if you write down P implies Q and Q implies R, it's not exactly the same as P implies R, which makes sense because Q isn't involved in that last statement. And so there are cases where what Q says matters, and we find those cases by just looking at the rows in the truth table where the conclusion is false for this statement.